Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Tide Quest and the sands between. Some jerks took my shell and money, and I'm gonna go get it back. Bullies out here in the ocean. Be cool, ocean, and everything in the ocean. For once. No wonder we all left this place. Why are the rest of you fish sticking around down there? If anyone has plenty of first-hand experience with how wicked mean the ocean is, I feel like you guys would know. Ow. Well, that one was my fault. I was just being greedy with my R1 spam. Crystals. I am very glad that they opted to add those difficulty mitigating options. Not just because I feel like pretty much any Souls game would benefit from them, but also... Whoa, look at you. With your moves. Excuse me. Get so hit. Thank you. Nice. But yeah, not just because I feel like most any Souls game could benefit from those options, but this one is actually quite hard. Like it is definitely FromSoft hard. I'm sure there's ways I could be making it easier for myself, but that's always the case with these things. Wait. Hang on. These dogfish have bad aim. And I'm grateful. But I wish to read this. Rip Fredrick to the moon. Is this a Freddy Fish reference? I'm going to assume yes. Fredrick, the soul of a financially savvy fish. High requirements. I don't know what it does. Maybe it's like Chum, but better. I can only assume, right? Yeah, like it looks exactly like Chum and just has higher, like, requirements. We gotta see. Like, we have to. So, yeah, let's, Fredrick? Hi. Welcome to battle. Show me what you got. Mess him up, Freddy. Freddy? Freddy, you're doing stuff, right? I guess they're pretty fast targets. We'll find some slower ones. Good effort, Freddy. What do we got here? Okay. Gimme. Ow. Mess him up, Fredrick. Seems to be working very similarly to Chum. I might have to look up and see if there's anything actually different functionally about them. They don't cost more, they just have a slightly higher stat requirement. So they might just be essentially a clone of the Chum ability with a different visual look. Happy to have the company. Anything else down here? I hope you don't mind, Freddy. I'm going to take this with. At this point, I need it more than you do. Here's another of these things. Well, we have seen an opponent that has an electric power, haven't we? Doggone it. We're gonna have to fight that thing to get it. I was wondering, I mean, maybe not. Maybe there is another fish that we fight later that is a boss. Like an electric eel or something. And that's where we get that adaptation. But, I mean, we've been killed a few times now by a crab with a battery strapped to its back. I fear I know what I must do. Let's poke around the rest of the nooks and crannies first, though. Bonk. Bonk. And a big punch. Ooh, hello. Where are we going? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. Hey. Excuse me. Goodness, you hit hard up here. Jerk. Another one of those things. And we've run into so many of those up here, too. I fear I'm going to have to defeat Electro Crab. Get him, Freddy. Ow! Goodness, the strength on these crabs. The damage they do per hit. What are those guys? I don't know if I've fought ones like those guys. They worry me a little. How did I completely whiff? Come on now. Big a bonk. Yes. So much delicious umami crystal up here. Big punch. Okay. Get him, Freddy! Small battery. This tiny cylinder contains enough power to instantly kill many microorganisms. Small chance to electrocute enemies on hit. Oh, that's quite cool. I don't think that would work for this, but cool though. Go get him, buddy. No? You sure? You could go get him. Mess him up. Get him, yeah! Freddy! Champion! Hang on. Tough jump. It is nice having the little companion who will occasionally go and pester the obnoxious enemies just out of reach. Nice try, punk. Ow. Bonk. How much does that electrically charged one cost to use? I bet it's not cheap. It costs 3. All right. Fredrick, take 5. And this is definitely an umami power thing. Like, they've each had one of these sitting right next to them. So yeah, no, I think I've got an optional boss to contend with. Once we've done our patrol. Kind of scared to try attacking these, but we'll see. Yeah, okay. Goodness. Ow. Goodness. Well, we got one. No, I parried it, I think. In my opinion. Okay. Let's go get that shell back and then keep doing our rounds because I think we know what we're in for at this point. We know where this is headed. Don't mind me, everyone, passing through. Oh, hey, only one of them respawned. That's nice. Well, in that case, revenge. Big bonk. Tentacle help. Yeah. Kaboom, and yeah, worth it. Thank you. Think I'm still gonna need one more of those to upgrade again, but that's nice to have. Just double checking. No. And these shells are all known items. Yeah, okay, cool. All right. Moving on. Pretty close to the entrance of the grove now. I think that means there's a moon snail shell. Yeah. Somewhere around here. I thought. Could have sworn. Yeah, there is somewhere. Maybe it was just a little further. Yeah, here we go. This is good. We got enough for a level. And also, we can get some upgrades. Can and should get some upgrades and bump up this MSG, because our umami damage is starting to pull a lot of weight now. With this build, in some fun ways. In some fun ways that we are about to make even more strong and fun. Hello, hello, hello. I never thought I'd meet such an enthusiastic student. I'm very enthusiastic right now, are you kidding? I'm about to make this stronger. Size and summon duration increased? Heck yes. An octopus, among the most intelligent creatures out there. Their thoughts may well be beyond our meager comprehensions, but we can certainly make use of their wild fighting style. Let those tentacles lash forth. I'm gonna. What would doing it one more time, out of curiosity? Increase damage, tentacle attacks, heal krill for a percentage. Okay, yeah, this is definitely my favorite so far. And, yeah, we gotta. Heck yes. I would upgrade this one too, but I've got a new favorite now. So, very excited to unleash that on something now. Something specific pretty soon. But our exploration isn't quite complete. Still a little bit to this circuit around the sands between to go. Let's head back north toward the grove and keep looping around. And then we'll take some tries at what will surely be a pretty rough boss fight. Nope, not here to interrupt you two's fun little beach hangout. Resume. Carry on. It is getting a little more gloomy feeling over here. And there's another thing. Another electrical thing. Exciting. But also, I am fearful. I think it's going to take some tries. Where's this? What is this thing? Some tough lads up here, but also a punchable cube. And we can't just ignore the presence of a punchable cube. Do you mind? That was... Hate those things. I'm taking your crystal. Here's a question. If I beat it up, does it give me my shell back? Now I wonder. I rolled. And now we'll never know. Those things are scary. Scary and jerks. Both things. Can I grab this? I can. Lovely. Oh, then heck that thing. I've got other challenges to deal with. Enjoy this, fellas. Goodness. That thing hit hard. I rolled. Whatever. We're not done. Goodbye, punk. Ha ha. That's right. I'll be having that. And also punching this. That's right. Ooh, an even better version. Love it. Yeah, there's so many good upgrades out here in the sands between. Optional, but potent. Is there a way up there? There's a chest up there. Still up to me to figure out how to do the getting up there, though. I feel like the electricity random damage is happening very infrequently and also not actually doing tons of damage. It seems to just be like... Doesn't seem to be instantly killing anything. It seems to just be sort of like freezing them and stunning them for a second, which is not nearly as impressive. Let's say... I would say that, but we're kind of leaning even more into our tentacle damage output now. It would be good to keep building up our umami power so we can be using it more frequently. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go with that for now. Whoop. Crystal. Get out of here. Bop. Wait, I see those bubbles. No thanks. Shiny. Hey. Hey, purple eyes. Hey. Hey. Ow. There's you. Thank you. Come here. Too darn speedy is what you are. There we go. Okay. Okay. Shiny. Careful. How am I getting up there? Maybe through this. Punch! Yeah. Okay, hello. Nice having another of those around. Yeah, we got a little kind of like optional place to explore out here. I like it. Oh, hello. Don't often see crabs venturing into the highlands like this, hatchling. Keep your eye stalks on a swivel. This ain't no place for a crab that's still got the sanity. Unless you're as badass as me, obviously. Obviously. Whew. Okay. All recovered and rested up. Let's look that way first. Seems like a shorter branch to our little path. Bop. Bop. Okay. Something interesting up there. What do we got? Sunlight increases your dodge roll iframes by 30%. Just kidding. You can change costumes in the status menu. Looks very good. Got to. Got to. Come on. Exquisite. And they've even got like a little sort of reminiscent of the Souls bonfire. Swords kind of outside the fire, but you know. Love it. Love it. Crab warrior. But yeah, there seems to be quite a lot to all this. Hello. Yeah, it's a lot of dogs. R1 spam for your life? Get out of here. Come on. Grab it. You can do it. There you go. Boy, y'all are quick. Bonk. There we go. I'm excited to see what we find, and also just hoping to stall as long as possible before having to go and fight Electro Crab, because goodness, that thing is dangerous. Look out. We got Archer. Stop it. Ow. Excuse me. Get out of here. Now then, and no thank you. Nice! Oh, that's great. Haven't found another of those in ages. Punch! Nice. For my next trick. Get out of here. Heck yes. Shortcut thing. One side, crabs. I have treasure to steal. Ow. This heavy shell is definitely not helping me with my dodge rolling. But the enormous boost... Darn it. The enormous boost to MSG is pretty great. You can have that one, fine. Look out. Don't know if I trust that. Bonk. My shell, jerk. Give me yours. Ow. Oh, you're in a lot of trouble now. Tiny crab's mad. They dare. The absolute nerve. Ha. Took your shell. I need it more. Oh, I also need this. There's a lot of things I need, turns out. Ow. Ow again. Excuse me. Goodness. Get out of here. Jerk. You guys aren't even using this stuff. I'm putting all of this to so much better use than any of you. Bonk. Ow. I was hoping that would stagger you. It didn't. You're next. Bonk. Big hits. Carefully. I'd like to have a hammer of some sort. Something hammer compatible, perhaps. Anything? I don't think the shot glasses count. Maybe we can steal the cup. I need this. There we go. Perfect. Boop. A bomb. Get hit by everything. Repeatedly. Okay. Thank you. Mistake coming down here, friend. Goodbye. How am I getting up there? Don't think I saw anything around here for ascending. But I do see stuff to take. Nice. Okay. Surprise! You should have stayed under the sand, I think. Goodness, the running attacks with this thing are devastating. It just hits repeatedly. I love it. Okay, beak punch. Whoop. Hey, hey. That'll get us up somewhere. Excellent. Whoa. Nice. Okay, yeah, that's getting potentially way up somewhere. Let's one thing at a time. So that's, yeah, that's all the way up there. Cool. Okay. Yeah, first things first. Still trying to watch for little trap bite worm guy things. Don't really know what to call them. Stop. Go away. Here we go. Yipes. Haha. Boy, you can attack really fast. You're vulnerable, but you can attack real fast. Whoa. Okay. Ow. Ow. Man. Excuse me. Die already. Thank you. Messing up my shell. It's a tough little area. But the rewards. Potentially very good. Maybe. Yeah, very good indeed. This is going to help. A lot. Lower that down, for starters. Where are we? Here now. Awesome. Okay. Yes. I kind of want to rest in there, but don't know if I want to respawn everything just yet. Let's see if we can hold out. Yeah, let's like cover the rest of this stretch up here, and then before we launch ourselves up there to that new area, which almost definitely has a boss. We'll rest before that part. Rest and, like, go travel to upgrade our things. Okay. Could use a hammer. It's fine, though. Goodness. Get out of here. You messed up. Thanks, tentacle friend. You are absurdly strong. I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, boy, this couple of days of exploring the sands between is really powering us up in some incredible ways. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Bonk. Don't know if that was a good trade, but it's the trade I'll take. Don't shoot. Okay. You're in trouble. Bonk. Kaboom! Yes. There's that treasure chest. Wondered where that thing was hiding. Nice. Oh, man. Another charge would be great. And another little shortcut. That's a cool little optional dungeon they got over here. Grab this. Okay. I feel like I've covered this whole stretch up here. Let's go ahead and rest and also travel. Like, let's get our upgrades we've got all this stuff for now. Then see about boss fights. First things first. It is time for this fork to be even better at poking. Fork's looking dull there, Scrap. Hand it over. Gladly. Krill's fork upgraded to level 4. Yes. How many do we need? 4 of them. Goodness. Some work to do. It's stronger now, though, and I love it. Let's go ahead and get a level in... Yeah, go ahead. Goodness, our delightful little costume. Also, let's do some upgrading here. It is quite tough to choose where to be throwing this umami power. But these upgrades are quite good and worth having. Yay. The hermit crab seems to have become something more than a crab. For what crab exists that does not rely on their shell's toughness to stay alive? But his very flesh has become capable of deflecting the most powerful blows. It could be said that this little crab survives in defiance of nature itself. I know, it's so true. Which path to go down now? This one would get us aggravation. After your shell takes a hit while blocking, your next attack deals increased damage, which could be great. Self-repair, dealing damage to an enemy while will restore your recently lost shell health. Also real good, and once per rest, your shell regenerates immediately upon breaking. That, honestly, pretty great. Alternatively, each shell spell may be cast once for free without using umami charges. Fine. More MSG, yes, yes. And defeating an enemy with an umami-based attack will restore an umami charge. That, honestly... Oh, I do... Oh, boy, these are both really good. It's just hard to choose. But this is leaning more and more into using our, well, shell spells, I suppose, rather than our, fancy adaptations that do still use our umami power, but a little different. Yeah, in that case, let's, yeah, this way. What determines whether a creature flees a larger predator or stays to fight? Perhaps it's a calculated decision based on whether they feel they can win. But sometimes we see prey creatures take fights they have no logical hope of surviving. Driven not by logic, but pure primal instinct, To flee is not in these creatures' nature. It is true. I am stubborn. This also seems pretty nice, honestly. Much has been lost to the waves over time. Some to the greed of sentient creatures, some due to nature's processes and the unhalting march of time. Can what has been lost ever be restored? If the clock could be reversed, would that even be what's best for the world? The hermit crab supposes it can't hurt to try. Thank you for the skills. Dealing damage to an enemy will restore your recently lost shell health. We've got some Bloodborne... some Bloodborne mechanics in here now. Love it. What a good game. I've been having such a great time with this one. Okay. We have what I suspect are 2 boss fights coming up. And you know, I did say that we would be taking a crack at the electricity one again before wrapping this up. So since we've already gone a little bit long here, I think that's the one we must face. Or at least attempt. A couple times. Is that a shiny house over there? It is. Thank you. Boy, there's like almost no health left on this thing. Not ideal. Okay. How do we want to go about this? You know, let's say we start with one of these. Whew. Boy, the electricity, though. We're doing some damage, though. By just going full aggro on this thing. Goodness gracious! The tentacle thing's no joke. That's... I am underwhelmed. It seems I was a bit wrong about what I might gain by fighting this one crab. Hooray, I get to fight something much meaner and harder to get my electricity power later. Goody. Well, I'll be honest, I didn't expect to win. But I did, so huzzah! Let's end on that high note, and then tomorrow, we will go further and further up, where I do suspect another boss is waiting. Or if not a boss, something very cool, because it's kind of at the end of this whole optional little dungeon thing. And then after that, I think it's time to go do that thing that everyone was telling me I had to go do right away. I'm sure it'll be fine. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for some more. Goodbye!